Hi everyone, this is Line, and you're watching Learn with Line. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to install the WordPress plugin on your WordPress site. So what you'll do is, once you're on the dashboard inside your WordPress site, on the left side menu, you're going to see a location that says Plugins, and you can hover over the Plugins button and click Add New, or you can click on Plugins, and it'll take you to the Plugins page, where you can click Add New there. Once inside, you're going to get some recommended plugins if you use a host like GoDaddy like I do, and you'll have the option to just click install now. But because it's possible that you may not have GoDaddy, you may have something else, just go to your search area for the plugins and type in WooCommerce. The search results should show up WooCommerce, and the person who authored the plugin is Automatic, so make sure you get that one. If it says any other name, then it's possible that it could be something else, you don't know. But here you see it's 5 million plus active installations, and it was last updated 6 days ago, so this should be the plugin that you want. So all you have to do is click install now, and just give it a moment to install. I should have some installing music while it's going on. Do 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 do. Installing WooCommerce. Installing WooCommerce. So exciting. Uh, I guess while it's installing, I'll give you a little info. WooCommerce by itself is a store, so this way you could start selling items. But along with WooCommerce, as you see that there's some other plugins here, WooCommerce Shipping and Tax, WooCommerce Payments, WooCommerce Stripe Payment Gateway, WooCommerce PayPal Payments. Uh, those are all for uh, different options or different plugins that you can add into WooCommerce for how you'd like to accept payments. For like Stripe is a payment gateway, PayPal is a payment gateway, and WooCommerce payments. And then the other one down below, WooCommerce shipping and tax, is so that you can have shipping that's automated, and then the tax is also automated using their um, dynamic library. So you don't have to worry about putting in tax on your own. It'll automatically put in the correct tax. As long as they keep their system updated, you'll get the updated tax info. All right, so it installed, and now the WooCommerce plugin says activate. So we're going to click activate. And this says welcome to WooCommerce powered by GoDaddy. So that's only because it's from my hosting service, but I'm going to click X because not everyone has that. Um, but so it says WooCommerce Home. So it's already installed. You could tell by going back to the plugins page, and you'll see at the very bottom here, WooCommerce is installed. And I just realized you can't see what I see. Let me bring the screen up just a little bit. Oh, I guess it has to go up a little bit more. All right. So now you can see what I see. That WooCommerce is here at the bottom. Okay. And now that it's installed, I'll take you through a quick setting. So in here, you're going to have some tabs in your settings area. So you can put in your store address. This is where your business is located. Tax rates and shipping rates will use this address. So when you put your address here, this is like your origin address. So if you're going to send an item to a customer, the shipping label will look at this address and will say, okay, that's the origin address. It'll look at the customer's address, and then it'll calculate the proper shipping that should be charged for your shipping labels. There's some options in here for your selling locations, so you could choose which countries you want it to go to. You can even choose specific countries, and you can even put default customer location. So if you think that they're always going to be, in the United States, then they don't have to go through a menu system and have to select it. They can just automatically have like United States. And if you're only selling to one state, then you can just put the state that you're in. So if you're California, then you'd put California. Then you can enable taxes here. and it can enable coupons. So that's another thing too, is you can add coupons to your WooCommerce, and it's already installed with WooCommerce. You can put in a discount by percentage or dollar amount. And then there's currency options. Right now I just have it set to US dollar, but apparently there's currencies from all over the world that you can put in here. Let's move on to the next tab. I'll leave that page. It just prompted me if I wanted to leave. So we're on the products page. So this is where you can see what your shop page would be pointing to. When you install WooCommerce, it automatically installs some pages for you. There's a shop page which would have all your products on it, a cart page which would be what products the customer added to the cart, a checkout page which would be when they're about to put in their credit card information and they're looking at all the tallied or the total of all the cost of the products and tax and shipping and everything. There's a My Account page which is created, and this way if someone's on your website, they can click on their My Account link and then log in. They can see what purchases they made. If you set up any subscriptions, they can see that in there as well. And if they have any issues, I guess they can do a refund, which also brings us to the last page, which is refunds and return policy page. That one you're going to have to go and click into. You'll end up seeing it in your pages listed here. So there's a refunds and returns policy, so you'll go and edit that. But you want to make sure that that is typed up and it's ready to go, because customers want to see that. So then there's an orders page. I don't have any orders in here yet, but once it comes in, that's where it'll be located. Let's go back to that settings page again. So there's shipping. You're going to set up a shipping zone. That's in relation to, like, if you're in the United States, if you want to like do like dynamic shipping. So let's say you only want to ship to your state or just states in the United States, you can add a shipping zone, and you can just say that you want to ship to United States, and then anywhere in the United States. I'm just going to type this in. You can add a shipping method, and you can make it free, so you can add free shipping to anybody. And let's see, does it have a setting in here? Free shipping requires minimum order amount, or a coupon, or valid free shipping thing. And for now, you just put it not applicable. Not applicable? Well, we'll put in a minimum shipping order amount, and we'll put it, or minimum order amount, we'll leave it at 0. And we'll hit save changes. This way, if someone makes a purchase, they can get free shipping all the time. And then payments, that's where you're going to be adding in the payment gateway that you want. So remember when there was those plugins on the plugins page? You can add different payment gateways like Authorize.net, PayPal, Stripe, Square, which is Cash App, and some others. WooCommerce Payments. GoDaddy has its own payment processing. Then there's an Accounts tab, which gives you info about your guests, account creation, account erasure requests, personal data removal. Then there's privacy policy, checkout privacy policy, and then some other personal data retention information. And then there's a tab about emails. This is where you can put where your orders are coming from, and then what email is going to go out to where. So right now it just says customer. So when a customer fills out their email address, it'll go to them. And then you can fill out a little template here. So you can put like my store or Harry's chocolate bars. So whatever your store is named, and you put your email address. So then whenever someone makes an order, a receipt's going to go out. It's going to come from the email that you put in here and the name that you put in here. And then you can change the colors. You can add a header image. Yeah. Don't forget to hit save changes. I'm not going to do it now just because this is just for an tutorial. And then they have some license keys. This is about geolocation. I haven't used this yet, but maybe you want to. And there's advanced. This is for different pages. So right now, these are all set to like default pages that WooCommerce set up. But if you want to create your own, then you can switch it out. If you want to create a terms and conditions page, then you can choose it here as well. And then there's some endpoints. So if someone like finishes an order or whatever, you can just change where you want the page or where it goes to. All right, that's pretty much it. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. This is Line, and you're watching Learn with Line. Talk to you next time.